Wardlow came out at the end after the match and attacked Prince Nana, and you were interested in his return because he'd been filming a series of, I guess, the revival of the American Gladiators, and had been out for a while.
Well, I didn't know that. I
Well,
wasn't,
they,
I
now you don't. Now
wasn't,
you do.
yeah, I wasn't really interested in his return because it wasn't interesting to begin with.
Do you
Hey,
remember when he was like almost like the hot new thing when he was feuding with MJF, and then he did everything he could to just ruin it?
he was Goldberg.
Hmm.
So I don't understand. He had such, this is an AEW creative problem, not a Wardlow problem, please. Even though you said he probably didn't do himself any favors. But Wardlow had lightning in the bottle. AEW had lightning in the bottle. He was literally Goldberg. And they decided to book him sideways away from his strengths. And then he's another one. How long was he gone? Well over
Oh,
a
it
year.
seems like he's been in and out for like 3 years now. He's like had no momentum since the MJF feud,
So
pretty
what's
much.
what's the purpose of this? And also, in a way, what I would have done is I would have had Wardlow come back as a return, fed him locals for like 4 to 6 or 8 weeks, have him have that huge babyface pop, see how over he is if you can recapture that. And if you can, guess what? Now he comes in masked and beats up Swerve and beats up Nana. Now you're saying, well, wait a minute. We love this guy. Why is he doing this? Now we got a little something to go off of. But let me ask you a question. Do you think this angle and Wardlow is a step in reverse or a step down for Swerve?
That's interesting because I was wondering, is he going to feud with, I was going to say Luchasaurus, Wardlow, or is Wardlow going to feud with Takeshita? Because they made a big deal of having Takeshita come out last. So didn't he win the G1? And then they had sort of like those two facing off in the Don Callis family. A family, I mean, it's like an extended family now. There's like 48 of them,
Like I said,
all
I
in
think
the,
we're the only two people not in the family.
yeah. And I was sort of pulled two ways of where he's going to go. But yeah, you're right. I mean, like, yes, Swerve was, what, a year ago, the champion of the company. And now all of a sudden he's losing to Okada, who is still a secondary title holder. Not, I don't think he's ever gone, has he ever gone for the world title? I don't know. And then now he's going to somebody who's returned and hasn't had momentum in 2, 3 years.
Yeah,
Who,
the
he didn't
with,
even attack him. He attacked Prince Nana as well, which was a bit weird.
yeah, very very weird. And at the same time, Swerve has to elevate Wardlow right now. Swerve has to elevate him while also trying to keep himself more over based off of coming off a loss for a title. And I would say, like, we thought after he lost the title to Adam Page, that tag match with the Bucks would be maybe a step back or something, or he's going on the downward trend. But that tag match was awesome. Even if it was overbooked in such a way, I think he and Will Ospreay came out of that moreover for beating the Bucks at the time and taking away the EVP stakes, which was weird because I would have thought it would have been fun to have Ospreay and Swerve as EVPs and not have them wrestle for a little bit. You know, that would have been fun.
Yeah, that was weird. It sort of had all it is now just like one big joke with the entrances, which is fun because they did play Bop,
Well, that
which
was my favorite part of the match.
that was good. Hey, at least it wasn't as long the entrance as
Are we
some of the
both
ones where they
Hanson
were in a
fans
ship.
too?
Yeah,
Uh huh.
no, I do like that song
The
though.
acoustic version's good.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you mean when they like a couple of years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly.
saw that. They were really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, they were.
We're getting so amped up about MMMBop more than the pay-per-views. You notice that? Like that's a
That
good
is good.
song.
Before they did, yeah. If you haven't seen it, I saw it on Instagram or someone sending me. It was really, really good. Like they've reunited, I guess.
Our
And then
favorite
they did
part
the
of the
acoustic version. It was
pay-per-view
great.
is the song by Hanson.
That's the best money that Tony Khan's ever spent on the music, at least, apart from the final countdown and when they very, very briefly had
Carry
what's the
on,
tune?
Wayward Son for the EVPs.
Yes, that as well, because that's a great song by Kansas. But So my computer had a
recording.
complete catastrophic failure then, and I was going to say, and in all this time, I've still not remembered what the song was, but they replaced it for about a week on Dynamite at the beginning of the year. And I don't know if it's I'm So Excited or if it's something else. I'm so excited.
For the young bucks?
No, it was for the Dynamite intro.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, damn it. Oh, never
But
mind.
you're saying that's right up there with the best money ever spent. I still say Final Countdown #1, Bop, maybe 1A, 1B with that, and then Carry On Wayward Son. I would probably put Cult of Personality up there. That was like one of the first ones that they actually ended up using the licensed music, correct?
For AEW, I guess so. But no, because they had Baltimore for Jungle Boy. They had quite a
I
few.
mean, a big, like somebody who came in with the same music as WWE and
Edge.
carried that licensed music over. Punk's the only one.
Edge.
Then
Edge.
Edge.
Yeah.
But yeah, Punk was the first one, I think.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Well,
How much money you think they spend on the song? It's a licensing. Dude, and there's no guarantee, by the way, Tony Khan, if you play it on YouTube, the YouTube's not going to copyright claim like we did for the Superman.
Man. Oh, dearie me.
I'll never let that go.
This has been what I thought was going to be a faultless podcast recording, and then my computer dies again. I did want to ask one more thing. How many members, in all seriousness, do you think are in the Don Callis family currently? Not including Don Callis.
Can you give me an over-under?
Sure.
I need a number.
10.
What's the over-under? Over. I'd say 14 or 15 people.
Just 11, actually. I should have said 11, and then you would have been wrong either way.
Yeah, only with Don Callis' family would you say there's only 11 people.
It was a big family, what can I say?